Welcome back to Let's Build St. P. Part 19, 17, 16, 17, 19, yes, part 19. And today we're going to crack on. We're working on the back of this today. We're going to finish that window and then we're going to start pulling it all down. So first we need our bricks, our sandstone, our smooth sandstone stairs. In fact, no, we're going to replace those with normal sandstone because we used that. Is that normal? No, there it is. We want some diorite wall. We want some smooth slabs and the waxed exposed chisel copper. Glass panes, we'll go for the glass blocks. The trap door, so we want the waxed exposed copper trap door. Sandstone wall. I think, is that a sandstone wall? No, actually it's not. It's just, yeah, we'll go for plain sandstone instead of the wall. And there's a couple of little bits which we'll grab now while we're here. So we're just going to move these up out the way for now. We can come back and get them. We want some granite stairs, polished granite stairs. Black glass. That black glass looks a bit grey, doesn't it? I'm going to go for the panes, I think. And I think that's it. We can come back for more if we missed something. I don't think I have. Okie dokie. So we're going to go all the way to the top, over to the other side. I'm going to come down here, and we're going to put in the big window that's there, and then we can go down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a nice little mark point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out everything in between those two blocks there. And that wants to go 2 blocks deep, minimum. So we want to take that 1 block above the sandstone wall that we've got there. So leave it there, we've got 1 block. Take everything out in between. Okay, and then we're going to add, is there a total of 3 or 4? I'm going to say 1, 3. So we're going to grab our bricks and we're going to put an extra row behind this. I'm going to go up there and up. That's a good idea. Let's take that as high as we can take it. There we go. Diorite wall. Where's my diorite wall gone? There it is. We're going to take this up to the grate. Put a sandstone block behind it. direct wall in front of that. Some of you may have already have done this. We're going to take that one off there, that one off there, and we're going to put a sandstone block there and a sandstone block there. Stairs, stairs, so like that, then another block in between, and two more stairs in between them. So where those blocks were, we're going to put a diorite wall, and behind that we're going to put the black glass. Okay, so we're going to take one layer off the top of that. We're going to grab the trapdoors before I forget those. We're going to take two, put a single layer. Back. We want our chiseled copper. And our smooth sandstone. So we're going to do the archway first, I think, before the funky window in the middle. Take that out, replace with the sandstone, everything out in between, then two coppers, sandstone, two coppers, and then the polished granite stairs, like that. Okay, so now we've got an unusual window to do in the middle. So we're going to take these sandstones here that we have here. We're going to go to the corner of those, down to there, 1, 2, 3, so 4 by 4 block. Okay, so we want our smooth sandstone stairs, the smooth ones. That'll be those, and potentially the slabs. I think it's all stairs, but okay, so we're going to start with this bottom corner. We have one upside down there, one upside down above it, and again and again. Okay. So we're going to put one next to it like that, turn around, 2, 3, 4. Then a stair there and a stair there. Here we go. Just going to draw a line across it. I'm going to go all the way across. Seal off that black glass properly. Don't like the gaps. Now we've got blocks here, probably never mind. Fill with blocks. Well, that didn't take too long. How long exactly? 10 minutes that took. That's pretty good. So what we're going to do for our next bit, we are going to bring this down. Let's start bringing this down. Let me just see where it all lines up, because I did not plan ahead properly, but I'm sure you guys are used to that by now. Okay, so what we're just going to do for the time being is we're going to grab our bricks, and we have a lot of fitting to do. So we're going to take this, whoops, wrong buttons, all the way across to the end here that we have, and we're going to drag that all the way down. So I may fast forward this bit, because you don't want to watch me do that all the time. So I shall see you guys in a few. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull that floor out that we've got over there, but it turns into glass. So the back one is a smooth quartz block, and then we have white stained glass. So let's go grab those bits. Yeah, we've got all that there anyway. Okay, so smooth quartz and black, white glass blocks we want. There's our white glass, and there's our smooth quartz. That's the smooth quartz. Yeah. We do like the smooth ones rather than normals. Nicer. So we have 2 and a bit windows there. Let me double check that is correct. 1, 2. Yep, that's right. So we're gonna pull. We should have 1. I can't quite see. I'm gonna have to break a bit to see. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we 8 wide here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're not. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do then is we are going to grab some smooth stone, and we're going to add 2 more onto this. so. What happens over there? Ah, that's right, it's because you can't see it, but it is there. Right, yes it is, okay. And then we're going to put in a row of quartz there. Now we're not going to finish the entire lot, so we're just going to take this as far as we have done. I'm just double checking things. Where's that? Yeah, okay. So quartz there, all the way to the end of the bricks that we've got. Then we're going to get our white glass. And fill that in. Okay. So we got that wall there that goes all the way across, which we've already done. That one that goes all the way across, and that one goes all the way across, except our windows. So we're going to grab our sandstone wall. This is going to go all the way across. Let's go top down, I think. Is there any more drain pipes? Okay, so we've done that one. No, no more here. So we should fit in. We've done that window there. Yep, so we should fit in under the 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got to refresh my memory as to how these are done. So we're going to start off with the smooth sandstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, just 3. That's not right. Why am I wider? Mine's wider. But they weren't always wider. I've altered mine. Mine have changed halfway through. Excuse me. For some reason they changed. And then they got wider. Why? Okay, I'm going to shrink mine. I'm finding quite a few mistakes on mine lately. I'm going to narrow those back down again, because I think they look better narrow. Okay, we'll worry about the rest later. Okay, so is it 5 then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not 7 now. See, good job I checked. So fill that back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. So there's quite a big gap with these because it's a different section. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a 9 block gap there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, there's 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, we'll continue and then we'll just see how we like it. It's going to be hard to tell really because it's going to be a long time before the wall's finished. But we're focusing on, so there's one after the drain pipe which we've got there, so that's that one and that's that one. Okay. So we're now going to replicate those windows. So I'm going to fill that with sandstone. Knock that out to the same height. Okay, so we're going to put a block behind. Going to put a block in the middle there, a block in the middle there, slab, 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 slab. Okay, brick behind that. And wall in front of that. That's polished blackstone bricks. And then we're going to get some bricks and close that up there. So then we're going to grab that waxed exposed chisel copper. Yep. Okay, and then smooth, and then copper, smooth, copper. Smooth. Copper. Oops. Smooth. And copper. Knock out the bit in the middle. And we're going to put a wall and sandstone, sandstone. Wall, sandstone, sandstone. And what's in the middle? Copper. There we go. Those two done. We'll come down. We'll come down to the middle of those that we've got there. Space of 1. Knock that out and copper. Same on this window. Let me just double check the time. Ooh, doing really well for time. Sandstone, sandstone. Copper, copper. Okay, punch that out in the middle. Going to take it all the way down. Smooth sandstone. Smooth sandstone stairs. There they are. This one's gonna do an extra one on the sides there, but not there. And then behind it we want the polished Blackstone's brick again. And there we go. Wow, we have got loads done. This is as far as I expected to get, and we've got half an hour left. That's pretty damn good. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to map out the next chunk. We're going to keep mapping out the length till we get to a certain point, and then we're going to start going out that way. So, just bear with me while I go do some counting. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to add 41 onto what we've already got. So we might have to add a couple of bricks for the floor. We are good for the floor just yet, so we don't change there. Okay, yeah, okay. Double check, triple check, quadruple check, because if we get out here, then it all poops up. Start from there. Okie dokie. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here. You don't want to get confused with that. So, 41. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 20. 30. 40. 41. 41. Going to fill that bit in now. We are just going to grab some of this polished andesite and we're going to bring this out too. We will eventually get to the outside of this, don't worry, but it's going to be a while. We're going to do the inside first. Okay, so this goes as high as the first slot. So we're going to go up to the top. From here. Okay, so we're going to fast forward this now while we fill all of this in with more bricks. See you in a few. Nice big wall. I am going to pad that path out a tiny bit more though. In fact, we'll do, because the path is intact anyway up to that point. Got that. Okay, how wide is the path? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay, so we're going to make this 12 blocks wide. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we will have to tweak a little bit of it later on, but it does make it a bit easier for us to work with, doesn't it? All the way down, apart from that bit, yes. Okie dokie. Right, so what are we for time? 44 minutes. We've got 15 minutes yet, so we can still do a little bit of bits. So we can't focus on that wall just yet, because the gap can't do that bit just yet. But we can do that and that and that. Okay, oops, wrong controls. So we're going to grab our sandstone wall. And we're going to take these out. I'll follow these lines across. Up to the next one. And the next one. And another one. Okay. So as the top, we're going to put, I think that's a block ahead, isn't it? Oh no. No, that can't be. Okay, grab our bricks, and we're going to continue this one across. Okay, I need to break this up a bit so I can see. I see. And another one underneath. Two out behind it. Gap of one and then two. Go. Okay, so we're just going to check for some drain pipes. Fix that mess. Okay, we have two. So let's go get our drain pipe stuff. So we want a hopper and the nether brick wall. Is that still a hopper down there? Oh, it goes all the way down. So the first one, I think we need to do the windows first, otherwise we're going to get too confused. Yeah, right, never mind that. We'll do the windows first. Time. 50 minutes. I think we are going to leave it there. It's a nice finishing point. We have got loads done. And next time we're going to start on the bottom row of windows and doors. That's got to go down there. And then we'll start working our way up as we normally do. And then we'll do the drain pipes last. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so as I say, I feel we've got tons done today. Absolutely loads. I did not expect to get back to the front today at all. So I think we've got loads done there. Right, so make sure you check out the links in the description for other tutorial series. There is quite a number of them now. There is also a link to support the stream that will take you through to PayPal should anybody wish to leave a tip or a donation. Both me and Centaur thank you very, very much. It is always very much appreciated. There is also a link there to our Discord server, Potter's Nights. We have quite a nice big community there. If you have any questions at all, you'll get an answer faster there. If me or Centaur is not about, because Centaur does work quite hard on these with me too. She's just not in the tutorials very much, but she does a lot with the editing, and she does a lot with the main build, and so Centaur deserves some praise too. So if you have any questions, if me or Centaur is not about, there's plenty of other people about who knows these builds inside and out as well as we do. So you will get an answer faster there than you will on YouTube. I don't always get my notifications anymore with YouTube. I often miss them, or sometimes they just don't come. If you want to come show off your build, whether it's this build or any other build, you are more than welcome to. Have you done something different? Come show us. We like looking. Or if you just want to come say hi, come say hi. Hello. And until next time, guys, take care of yourselves and like and subscribe.